afternoon, everyone. Here, hello to our viewers. Say hi in the comments if you're here. Hello, good afternoon. I am Samira and I'm your host here in Pitstops with Samira. Welcome to our fourth episode, di ba? Episode 4 na tayo. And here in Pitstops, our aim is to provide online conversations that would make you feel refreshed, recharged, and refueled, di ba? In this journey that we call life. And especially during this time of crisis that we're having this year, that we all pray to be done na, no? Sana matapos na tong pandemic. This year kasi may have taken us all in a quite, downturn, but the businesses that we see, madaming nag-close na business, madaming tao who lost their jobs or medyo talagang ang laki ng epekto sa atin, ng apekto. But those businesses who have clarity in their purpose really bounce back, and not only bounce back, tumulong din sila to help others rise with them. Diba? They lift others to rise with them also. And one of those businesses na nakita ko talaga is the one that is featured today in our episode 4, which is Los Churreros, Philippines. And really, I invited them because I saw how they did during this year, this pandemic. I have discovered Los Churreros last year pa when my husband bought their churros, and then syempre tikman namin at nasarapan, especially the kids. The taste kasi is same with those churros na nabibili lang natin usually sa malls or sa high-end restaurants, gano'n. But of course, my kids loved it. And then last year pa yon. And then when the pandemic happened, nag-isip din ako ng ano bang pwedeng ibenta. Kasi mahilig din kasi akong mag online selling. So sabi ko, we're so limited na, hindi tayo makalabas, we're confined in our homes. So parang nakakamiss din na makakain ng mga restaurant food, ganyan. So naalala ko yung churros. And then also, syempre, dagdag income kasi isa din ako dun sa naapektuhan nitong crisis, of course. And we're always looking for, extra income. So naisip ko, nakita ko na naman sila sa Facebook. And that's the time that I contacted them. Tapos naisip ko to also resell. And maganda naman siya dahil gusto rin ng mga bata. So I started offering it to my friends na same mommies like me, na may mga anak na mahilig din sa sweets. So ayun, pero yeah, when I started that business, as I got to know yun nga, follow ko na sila sa Facebook, nakita ko yung mga stories ng other resellers na nakaka-inspire kasi they really put it on Facebook how this reseller started and all, and really the ages are nagvary, may bata, may matanda, may retired, may student, so nakakatuwa at nakaka-inspire, and that's the story that we want to be featured in here in Pitstops with Samira. They really empowered a lot of Filipinos this pandemic. Nakita natin yon na magkaroon ng business kasi marami sa atin na may fear na mag-start ng business, but sila na-inspire nila, na-enable nila yung mga tao na yun to have or start multiple streams of income. So that made me decide to follow what they're doing, na instead na mag-retail din ako, magbenta sa friends ko lang, I created a business group and partnered with them na in the distribution business. And that's when it became more rewarding for me. Hindi lang sa nasasarapan ako sa churros or nag-enjoy ako to offer with my co-mommies, but also, ganun kasi, di ba, when your purpose is to add value to others and to help them expand, that's the real reward, more than the profit or more than the income itself. So, and finally today, hindi ko sure kung sa ating mga viewers ngayon ay na-meet na sila or kilala sila in person, but the resellers, meron bang mga resellers na nanonood? Can you comment? Yung mga, hi, my friend is here, Jenny Bell, hello. So if there are resellers na nandito ngayon, finally, mamimit na natin today ang owners ng Los Churreros. And yeah, without further ado, tingnan na natin at mamit na natin, makipagkwentuhan na tayo sa brand na ito na tumulong na mag-launch, maka-launch ng business ang madami sa atin this year. The owners of Los Churreros, Mark Santos and Jumie Rivera.
Hi.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting us, Ms. Amira.
Yes. There's Mark Santos and Jumie Rivera for others na hindi pa sila nakikilala at ngayon ba lang mag-meet. Yeah, hello. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation to guest in this FB Live.
Yeah. Salamat po, ma'am.
Yes, so thank you. So ito, yeah, ang haba nung introduction ko nung nagkwento ako, no? Kasi really, I find it inspiring what you're doing. And pero kwento nyo sa amin, can you take us through kung paano ba kayo nagsimula? How did Los Churreros start?
Yes, Los Churreros started kasi as a student enterprise. Meron sa schools, may mga business incubators po doon. That was in 2015. So before, ano pa lang talaga kami, mga food cart, food kiosk. That's what we have been doing for the first 3 years of our business. So parang from 2015 to 2018, nagpuput up kami ng mga food carts or sa mga bazaars, night markets, as in around Metro Manila kung saan may event, nagbabazar kami ng churros namin. And then eventually, nagput up din kami ng mga permanent branches namin, which is mostly around Rizal before. Kasi we're from there din po. Tapos, ayun, after we did yung mga food cart, food kiosks namin, we thought na we wanted to do something more sustainable na we can do ng long-term na business. That's when we transitioned from a business to consumer enterprise to a B2B enterprise. We started supplying to cafes, restaurants, cinema snack bars, milk tea shops. Doon po nag-start yung ready-to-cook churros po. And then
to business you offered it to other businesses.
Yes po, yes po. Opo.
Okay, so it started in school.
Yes,
in school.
Start, yes.
Parang ano lang siya, like a thesis ba? Parang ganon? Nung college?
Nagsimula na parang ganon na parang thesis, pero parang with other concepts yun, tas nabago. Tapos medyo na-inspire kami from our thesis kahit nag-fail yung mga unang concepts namin. We tried to do another concept na medyo inayos namin yung mga mistakes dun sa unang concept na ginawa namin.
So you mentioned na merong mga nag-fail. So meron din kayong mga mistakes before. So what kept you going during that time na sabi mo madami, hindi ko alam kung ano yung madami or gaano kadami yung failure na dadaanan nyo. Pero I'm sure, what did you do para talagang to keep you pushing? And hindi kayo na dishearten na, ay, wag na lang. Kasi usually nga, hindi ba kayo naisip na baka hindi ako para sa business or mag-employee na lang, ganon. What kept you going during that time?
Since naman talaga, we really wanted to get into business. So parang when we encountered medyo maraming struggles, na mahirap din talaga na pagka nakaka-encounter. Lagi naman yan. Ngayon lang, natutunan namin na mag-expect ka na may dadating laging challenges. So parang you just have to get ready. Yun, ganun lang po.
So parang expect the unexpected nga para malakas na yung loob mo na harapin yun, whatever problem, whatever challenge you face.
Yes.
Tama.
At saka as an entrepreneur, para kang bumbero. Kapag parang everyday laging may sunog, you just have to solve it agad, immediately.
Every day, no? Oo, hindi man lang every week o ano, every day talaga meron kang challenge na kailangang harapin.
Yes.
That's
Opo.
part of the entrepreneur.
Opo.
Yes,
That's
opo.
part of entrepreneurship.
Oo, that's why I entitled this episode Purpose-Driven Entrepreneurship kasi as you said nga, Mark, para kang bumbero na araw-araw yan may sunog kang haharapin, expect mo na. But
Yeah.
of course, ano ba yung biggest why ninyo? Why did you start this business or why did you decide to become an entrepreneur? Kasi I believe na yung paghuhugutan mo ng lakas to face yung sabi mo nga mga sunog is manggagaling dun sa why. So what is the biggest why?
Number one talaga po. Number one din po talaga is ang pinakamaganda po daw kasi for sa entrepreneurship is that you get to create jobs for a lot of people. Katulad sa amin, we started with like 2 staff lang during yung mga po namin, yung mga food kiosk po namin. Same thing when we started the ready to cook churros po. 2 lang yung staff namin. And then eventually as mas madami yung partners na nabibigyan ng opportunities to create their own businesses, lumalaki din po yung production namin. So we were able to provide more jobs
for them.
Yeah.
Yes, for this pandemic. Parang since halos lahat nung from May until now, madaming nagtatanggal talaga ng mga trabaho na nawawalan. So parang sa amin, ginagawa, since lumalaki din yung volume namin, absorb kami para mag-hire and then matulungan din po yung mga ibang walang work.
Okay. Yeah, you mentioned itong pandemic nga that happened. So maraming nawala ng trabaho but because of your business and with what Jumie said, nadagdagan yung volume nyo during this pandemic. So nagdagdag din kayo ng manpower. At nakatulong yon para dun sa mga displaced workers na nawala ng trabaho at this pandemic. So from kasi usually nga when we say, di ba yung mga nasa restaurant business, nasa food business, yun talaga yung parang medyo direktang naapektuhan ng pandemic. Pero kayo, since nasa food business din kayo, how did you do it? Na from, instead na bumaba kayo, parang tumaas pa nga yung volume nyo. And at the same time, you were able to bless others. Pero nung nag-start ba, ganun na ba agad? O what happened nung nag-start yung lockdown nung March?
Nung nag-start, kasi talagang na-surprise tayo with the pandemic. So, everyone bigla talaga. Nag-stop po talaga buong mundo because of the pandemic. So, lahat po from March, lahat po nung orders na na-receive namin, and then yung mga po namin release, talagang totally stop din po. From March to May, stop po talaga kami. So, parang mga between 12 months po.
Totally nag-stop. So, meron kayong pending orders noon na hindi na
Opo. So, between that time, talagang completely zero po talaga. As in, walang operation, pati din po staff namin who work din po. So parang kahit nung time na yon, hindi pa rin po kami tumitigal mag-isip kung paano tayo makakapag-operate kasi we are receiving a lot of text messages din po from our resellers na kailan kaya kami makakapag-release kasi dun nga sa pandemic, they need the money daw po that they invested in us. So we keep our communication open lang to them and make them understand na we're doing our best para ma-deliver sa kanila on time yung products kahit na may pandemic. So nung mid-May, nag-decide na po kami and gumawa na rin po kami ng paraan to operate. Then that time po, once na nag-open po kami ulit for orders, medyo na-overwhelm naman po kami sa volume because we're not ready po talaga to accept that much since we're working with skeletal, so parang yun din po yung naging challenges namin. Na-release po naman din namin lahat ng backloads namin na orders. But at the same time, we face another challenge, which is yung release naman po ng mga current orders is naapektuhan because of the volume po talaga. So, yun po. Gumawa na naman po kami ng another solution for that. And then, yes, ano lang po, ang pinaka-solution na ginawa namin is we make ourselves po talaga open sa lahat po ng customers, resellers, para at least sa lahat po ng delays or any concerns po, na nagkakaroon po kami ng communication, how to meet halfway po. Parang ganun po yung pinaka nangyari po this pandemic until now.
Oo. I think nakatulong din yung attitude nyo nga na parang ina-expect nyo na yung mga challenges. So, alam nyo na nag-open kayo ulit nung May. Tapos
Yes.
meron dumagsa naman, nahirapan kayo. Pero hindi talaga kayo sumusuko, no? Hindi talaga susuko. Kailangan lagi yung may paraan. Laging may way. Diba? Laging may solution. So parang ganun yung, what I'm getting is ganun yung attitude nyo pagdating sa work. Na hindi pwedeng hindi pwedeng sumuko nga or hindi pwedeng mag-back off. Talagang forward lagi, move forward palagi. Kaya no choice ka but to find a solution.
Yes,
Parang gano'n, no? Hindi pwedeng wag na lang. Dapat laging pasulong. Tama, di ba? So, yun nga yung nangyari siguro. Kaya ganun nga yung naging effect naman, nakatulong kayo with what Mark said earlier, yung biggest why ninyo is to provide jobs. Kaya kayo pumasok sa entrepreneurship. And then when the pandemic happened, makita nyo na maraming gustong magkaroon ng income, extra income or income opportunity, which you did not turn down. You still did find solutions para matulungan din yung mga tao na magkaroon ng income. Kasi, di ba, with the inquiries that you receive, I'm sure madaming bago. Kasi meron resellers na kayo before the pandemic, di ba? Tapos dumami. So ito, fresh, mga bago talagang resellers. Like, ako nga, isa ako doon, na naghahanap ng additional income.
Yes.
And that's what yun yung hinanapan nyo talaga ng solution to help the resellers, to provide them.
Ito din po kasi na parang na-inspire din kami to do our best talaga because every resellers has different story talaga. Bakit sila nag-invest sa amin? Ba't nila kami tinrust? So parang doon sa mga whys nila, doon din kami yung strength din po namin. Parang doon na rin po kami humugot na because of our business, we get to help other people din po. Kahit na maliit or kailangan. Basta kailangan po nila ng something na mapagkukunan para po sa gastos. So, yun po yung parang naging strength din namin to keep on going. Yes.
Tsaka ma'am, like what you mentioned po, yung katulad po nung you said na parang nag-open up din po kayo for resellers. So parang that's what inspired us na nakita namin ay dinuduplicate din ng partners namin yung purpose namin. So we just have to keep on going. And partners, nakikita namin as the business continues to grow, ganun din po yung mga partners namin. Parehas yung nagpo-provide din ng opportunities for others to start their businesses din po. Yeah.
That's true. Yun nga, walang maliit, walang malaki, no? Kasi makikita mo when the resellers inquires, parang alam mo talaga na they're doing it kasi gusto nilang magkaroon nga ng extra income. And you really, kahit kasi ako yun nga, sabi mo nga, duplicate because it's contagious eh. Yung nakikita ko yung you're trying to help others. So parang ganun din, naduduplicate siya, napapasa, parang contagious na nga, nagiging ripple effect na siya. And that's really that's what we need right now, 'di ba? Yan talaga ang magandang magkaroon tayo this time, especially during this time of crisis. So speaking of these resellers, iba-iba yung story, walang maliit, walang malaki, and kahit na
Opo.
iba-iba yung reason niyan, every each reseller, ang intention natin dyan is to grow together, to be able to rise together, especially this time to bounce back together and stronger, di ba? So,
Yes.
kwento na nga natin kung ano tong mga featured stories natin, mga resellers na very remarkable or inspiring para sa inyo. Kasi kayo yung direkta nakakaalam ng stories nila.
Opo.
Yeah. Sobrang medyo madami po talaga yung we had to browse a lot of yung mga posts namin na mga stories kasi sobrang dami na naiisip namin nag-pop up nung nag-uusap kami.
Opo.
Sino pwede natin i-share? Kasi sobrang ito pwede to, we just have to trim it down kasi napaka-inspiring din po lahat. Pero yun nga din po, yung mas makaka-relate siguro, yun yung gusto namin i-share. Like, si Miss Jovelyn Manukdok. She's
Yes.
from Tarlac. Si Jovelyn Manukdok from Tarlac. She's a mom of 3, 26 years old siya. Tapos at the same time, fourth year student siya, med student po siya ng I think St. Luke's po. Yes.
This is her,
Yes.
si Miss Jovelyn. She's here and she's watching. Ayan.
Hello po, Miss Jovelyn.
Hi. And yun, very inspiring. Parang recently, she's one of the most recent partners namin. Pero halos almost every day may bago siyang order.
Yes. Okay.
And yung parang pinaka na-mention niya when I asked her about her story. Kasi katulad ng karamihan that naapektuhan during the pandemic. Ganun din po silang mag-asawa. And she thought na the least that she can do for her family and to help her husband then is to put up an online business. So that's when she started doing the business with Los Churreros also. And yun, parang nakikita naman po namin talagang nagpe-pay off. And at the same time, since she's from Tarlac, she's also creating opportunities for her own partners sa Tarlac mismo.
Doon sa Tarlac, oo. So, yeah. Oo, hi Miss Jubeline. Ayan. Oo, may comment pa tayo. I'm reading kasi the comment. So, nag-comment yung husband ko, si Marlo. Ayan. Sabi niya, you're doing business and at the same time paying it forward. Tama.
Thank you po.
Ayan. Yan. Hello, Miss Jubeline. Ayan. So, comment lang kayo if you have questions for Mark and Jumie. So, yeah. Sige,
Karamihan din
continue.
po. Yeah, karamihan din po kasi sa kanila, like for example, yung mga taga-provinces. Tapos when a lot of people learn about the business na, parang ang unang ginagawa nila, hindi sila yung tipong partner or reseller na agad nung certain person from like for example from Tarlac. What they do before lang talaga is parang nagsasabay-sabay sila. Kunwari may van yung isang partner o sasabay na rin nila yung pag-pick up for their orders. Like for example, we have partners from Baguio. Ganun po yung ginagawa nila. Parang nag-aano-anuhan na lang din. Yeah. Nagugulat din ko na magkakilala pala sila. So, tapos yun, nagsasabay-sabay na lang sila since they're from the same location po.
Ang ganda. Ayan. So, nag-comment din dito yung friend ko, si Jenny Bell. She's from Pampanga.
Yes, of course po. Pwede po Pampanga. We're catering bus cargo going to Pampanga din po if you're interested po.
Yeah, thank you. And ito, actually, di ba I mentioned kanina sa introduction yung natikman namin siya. We just bought a few tubs, yung husband ko bumili. And he bought it from our friend, si Ange. Hello, Ange. And she's here. Oo, last year pa yon. I think she's
Yes,
ang
opo. I remember Miss Ange po, she's one of our reseller. I think last year nga po siya.
Mm.
Opo.
Oo, last year pa. Oo. Hello, Ange. Thank you for watching. Ayan. So, yan. Story of Miss Jubilin from Tarlac.
Featured before.
Yes, opo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Meron pa tayong iba pang resellers that we want to
Yes.
share
Opo.
stories.
Si Miss
Christine.
Christine Mega po. Opo. Siya naman po.
Si Miss Christine Gabo naman po na siya yung isa sa mga earliest partners namin. I think she started earlier this year, mga around January. And when I asked her about her story naman po, she's a graduating college dentistry student about to take her boards. So parang 'di ba po bago ka mag-board, you have to take review centers. Yeah, that's what pushed her to do the business. Parang she decided to get into business kasi naisip niya instead of letting her parents shoulder yung mga miscellaneous and review center fees and other fees from her school, she decided to start a business na lang para she can fund it on her own.
Wow.
And yun, parang una, yun lang yung objective niya in doing the business. And then ngayon, nakarami na siya. Parang around 50 plus batches na siya with us. More than enough dun sa kanyang review center fees. It has become her regular business na din po talaga.
Oo.
Yeah.
So, nakakatuwa. This is Miss Christine
Yes,
May.
opo. Yes.
Christine May. She's here.
Hi, hello po, Miss Christine.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Christine May. Proud to be part of Los Churreros. And, ayan, Ange. Thank you, Los Churreros.
Thank you po.
Ayan.
Yun din po, ganun din po. Like, sila Miss Christine, sila Miss Ange, they have their own business group na, they have their own partners. Nakakatuwa na sobrang dami nila na nakakapag-duplicate ng objective namin, which is to create opportunities for
others.
A lot of entrepreneurs, then aspiring entrepreneurs to get into business.
Yan, oo. And Miss Ange, nagtanong siya about franchise. Nagpapa-franchise na daw ba kayo?
That's what we did before, franchising. Pero ngayon, medyo naglaylo kami with franchising. Pero we still provide them with details para lang once we are ready po. Once we are ready, tsaka pwede na tayo with franchising. Yeah.
Okay. May personal question dito. Will you entertain personal question?
Ay, sige po.
Ayan.
Ay,
Kailan daw kayo isakasal? Ayan, smile lang. Ayan, okay. Thank you daw, sabi ni Ash. Yes. Okay, so, yan. So, si Miss Christine May, she's still doing it up to now, no? Naging regular business niya na.
She's from Cavite. So if ever na there are some orders from Cavite, Miss Christine will be happy to cater po yung orders nila.
Ayan. Cavite, meron tayong reseller from Cavite, si Miss Hannah G. from Dasma. Salamat.
Hi,
Yes, Miss Hannah.
Ayan. So, and
yes, Miss Charlene Ceruela.
Bali, po siya, reseller na rin po namin siya for this year din po. But at the same time, right now, since yung nangyari yung kay sa typhoon ngayon, very hands-on siya ngayon to respond sa mga barangay within Marikina. Hindi lang po Marikina din yung pinaka-hinahawakan niya. Nag-aano na rin siya talaga sa mga Rizal or kahit anong location na talagang nasalanta ng bagyo within Metro Manila. So, yun po, right now we are partnering with Miss Charlene to accept donations para po doon sa typhoon. Para sa mga kind donations po, you can drop your donations sa aming headquarters. And for cash donations naman po, you can contact or coordinate with Miss Charlene po. So, yan po, si Miss Charlene.
Si Miss Charlene is also a partner reseller.
Opo.
Meron siyang day job or meron ba siyang like, sa
Into
Marikina?
business din po ni Miss Charlene. So, what we know po is she's handling other businesses po aside from Los Churreros. So, very entrepreneur po talaga si Miss Charlene.
Okay, so right now, you have a donation drive for the typhoon victims sa Rizal. Oo, parang buong Rizal na, no?
Opo, and
Oo,
Marikina.
and Marikina, oo. So, si Miss Charlene yung coordinate nyo regarding this donation drive.
Yes po.
Siya po yung pinaka nag-organize ng yung relief responses po sa
Sa
Marikina.
Marikina.
And yun nga po yung nakakatuwa, not only that they're very enterprising, they're also very charitable.
Yes, opo.
Kaya parang ang dami na rin po namin na nakikilala na iba't ibang partners with different personalities na inspiring lahat.
Yeah. I want to show, speaking of the donation drive, kasi nakita ko sa Facebook nyo, you're posting the pictures also of yung mga kids.
Yes.
Yes, opo.
Nagluto sila ng churros for the kids, tapos dinala nila dun po. Yeah.
Opo.
Pakita ka lang yung pictures.
Yes.
Ayan.
Yeah.
So, luto ng churros, tapos dinala na dun sa, evacuation center?
No po, barangay po sa Marikina talaga. Parang dulo po siyang barangay eh. So, parang hindi siya talaga napapasok ng mga rescue. So, sila Miss Charlene yung parang first nag-respond doon sa area nila. So, luckily po, nung dumating po sila, very naman po, happy lahat kasi natulungan po talaga lahat ng mga nandiyan. Especially yung mga kids po, yun po, namigay po sila ng churros. And then meron pong isang kid dyan, birthday daw niya that day. So parang yun na po, parang way of celebrating na rin po his birthday through our product po.
Yeah,
so
instead of cake.
Yes,
instead
opo.
of cake, yung churros na lang daw.
So we are very happy po with the drive po na ginawa that day.
Yeah, you were able to reach out to them.
Yes.
Ayan. Oo. So, yeah, kita nyo naman, di ba, ang daming nagagawa. Parang, paying it forward, nag-ripple effect na yung intention ninyo in doing this business, the purpose of doing this business. Tapos ngayon, naging na rin siya, meron ng charity work or social responsibility.
Yes.
So, thank you for that. And also in your, tanong ko lang din, sa inyo, personally, or business-wise din, or even in your personal growth as an individual, ano yung nakita nyo naging effect doing this for the previous year since nag-start kayo after college, na nag-try kayo ng ibang business and all, tapos hanggang sa ngayon nga na dumaan yung pandemic, tapos hindi lang kayo nag-survive, nag-thrive palalo yung business ninyo. And you were able to be a vehicle also for others to thrive. So, yung, sa inyo naman, ano yung naging effect? Kasi we saw na the effect sa iba sa mga partner resellers.
Yes. I think what we have developed is yung grit talaga. Yung as in whatever happens, whatever challenges na ma-encounter with business or in life or in everything po, you just have to be very consistently pushing forward.
Yes.
Kasi parang hindi naman bibilis yung growth mo to o yung pagpunta mo dun sa goal mo if titigil ka. So kahit slow progress, you just have to keep going lang din po talaga. Yun.
Yeah, just keep going. So, hashtag grit. Importante talaga. Oo,
Yeah.
hashtag grit. Oo. So, uh, now I have a question for both of you, pero sana, tig-isa kayo ng answer. So,
Um,
if you would give advice to your 18-year-old self, what would you tell your 18-year-old self?
ikaw,
18. Oh, so, parang ano pa lang yan, no?
ah,
Ano na ba nun? Second year college or grade
Second
12?
year.
Oo.
siguro ano po, never give up. If meron kayong goal, stick to that. Wag po kayong mag-try ng jump, 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 and then after mahirapan, quit na. So, yun po yung pinaka naging ano ko din po, naging purpose ko to keep going na wag talagang magi-give up. Parang kahit anong challenges dumating sa inyo kasi that's normal naman talaga eh. Nasa sayo na lang yun if how you will handle it. So, yun po.
Let me see. How about you, Mark?
Ako po siguro kung 18 years old, yung advice that I could give my 18-year-old self, magbenta na ako agad ng churros nun.
Sure na, no? Oo. Ano ba
Pero
ginagawa mo nung hindi ka?
nung 18, nagbebenta na rin po ako pero mga shoes ganun.
Bali, actually, sa kanya po ako naging business-minded dahil sa kanya din po. Kasi she's been doing business since college talaga na.
Po.
Oo. Mahilig
Pero
ka
yun
talaga
po,
magbenta.
yes po. Parang siguro consistency is key talaga. Talagang consistency kapag when it's done properly and talagang on a very consistent basis, it will really produce powerful results din po talaga.
Okay. Thank you. Tama yan. I agree. Okay. At this point, I'd like to announce pala. I have an announcement from our this live kasi is in collaboration with Los Churreros NCR, which is I'm a part of. So, meron kaming prepare. So, nga pala, kapag merong gustong magtanong to Mark and Jumie, just type in, tapos babasahin ko later. Okay, baka may mga questions yung ating viewers. So, but let me announce lang yung announcement from Los Churreros NCR. We will be having a raffle. Okay. Wait lang, I can share something. Ayan, okay. So this is your chance to start your business for only 100. We are going to give away a reseller starter pack. So that's 25 pieces of any variant, whether churros or cold brew, basta total po ng 25 pieces. But you can get a chance to win this 25 pieces pack with just 100 pesos. So how? Magkakaroon po tayo ng raffle. We're going to open 30 slots for this raffle with just 100 pesos per entry. And then we will be raffling this off. I think I just need to finalize kung kailan or maybe next week. But we have a special prize or a special gift for those who would submit their entry today. So para dun sa mga mag-submit na ng entry today, meaning you will submit a raffle entry na for 100, you'll pay na today, you will get an extra 1. So instead of 25, magiging 26 po if you register today. So just contact the page of Los Churreros NCR if you want to join this raffle. So this is a way of us giving thanks also sa mga resellers and those na hindi pa kahit hindi pa namin kayo reseller, we want to give a chance for you to start your own business. Like paying it forward nga. So para mas marami tayong magkaroon ng income opportunity through Los Churreros. So thank you. And this is of course, inspired then by Mark and Jumie. Thank you so much for the inspiration that and the words that you've shared today about grit and yeah, keep going. So maraming salamat for I just wish that you would really keep going and I'm excited to see I'm sure many years from now, marami pa kayong matutulungan at mai inspire. So finally, let me just check, baka may question tayo. Ayan, so, yeah, yan. Ito na nga yung next na question ko. Advice for those who are aspiring to start their own business, kahit na a different one maybe, basta yung mga, lalo na for our young entrepreneurs na or young people na gusto mag-business or kahit natatakot din na mag-start and all. You know naman, I think, na-experience nyo rin ba yon nung bago kayo mag-start? Yung
Opo.
merong mga what if, ganyan. So, paano nyo yun nalampasan? How were you able to cross over that fear or yun nga, yung mga what if and all? And what's your advice to the young people and even not the young ones, yung mga gusto na mag-quit ng trabaho nila and to start their business. Yeah, can
Yeah.
you give advice to them?
Yes, marami nga pong kadalasan nag-hold back to get into business. Pero basically, lagi lang naman po sinasabi is that you have to take action. Yeah, you just have to take action na lang din po. Kasi pag lagi lang, parang when you overthink about something na magiging successful ba to, magiging hindi ba ako magfe-fail dito or baka sayang lang yung investment dito. Parang if you just keep on thinking yung mga kung ano-anong mga bagay without doing it, lalo lang na humahaba yung pag-iisip without taking action. Magkakaroon lang ng progress when you start taking action.
Yes.
Yeah, oo, yung time, no? Parang umaandar rin yung time na walang na-accomplish. When you
Yeah.
keep on thinking, ano yun, analysis paralysis, yun ang nangyayari.
Po.
Exactly
Go for
po.
it, just take action. Oo. Yes, Juby, would you like to add anything?
Ay, so, wala naman po na. Sabi
Oo.
po, you just have to do it. Yun lang po talaga. Or hindi po siya mangyayari.
Lagi naman din, I just wanna add din po, yung pagka-take action mo, hindi naman talaga perfect lagi. There will always be parang fine-tuning. So, in the process, dun mo na lang aayusin yung mga mistakes mo or yung mga kailangan mong matutunan at i-improve na lang to take the business further.
Yeah, oo, tama ka dyan. I'd like to add yung kasi nga sabi mo nga, lagi na, hindi naman yan talaga mape-perfect eh. In the first go, kahit nga ilang beses mo pa i-try, may fine-tuning lagi na mangyayari. So, meron talaga, kasi isang factor din, kaya siguro natatakot, yung natatakot sila na may masasabi yung tao. Parang gano'n, no? Oo, so, na-experience nyo rin ba yun dati na parang, ay, ayan ka na naman, start ka na naman ng business, o may binagawa na naman.
Yeah, very pagbata ka siguro or parang when you're early in the business, masyado kang conscious about what other people think na sasabihin kapag you start again, so you start another tapos makikita na parang wala na uli. Na obviously you failed. Pero parang as you grow, parang you take it as parang tuition fee na lang for hindi it's not something na you failed parang it's something that you learned. Ganun.
True.
That you apply it again on your next business.
Sabi nga hindi siya mistake, lessons siya, it's not a mistake. So sabi mo nga, tuition fee, investment yun. Tama. Investment yun kasi meron ka namang natutunan. Yeah, ito may comment ulit si husband ko. See, he's really listening. Leave what if behind. Keep moving forward. Take action. Act upon the situation.
Yeah, that is
correct.
Yan. So thank you for this afternoon and thank you to our viewers who joined us. I'm sure, yeah, ako sobrang na-inspire ako sa inyo, and I'm sure our listeners, our viewers, and those who would be able to watch this, dahil this would stay naman on the page, will
Yeah.
really get a lot of inspiration para mawala na yung fear natin to start something that that would really help us grow and help others grow as well, like what you've been doing, Mark and Jumi. Thank you so much for spending this afternoon with me. Do you like to say anything more to our viewers? Especially, can you announce again yung ating donation? Where can they, uh, siguro I'll leave the link here on the comment section para makuha nila yung details ng donation.
Yes,
Oo,
opo.
but
So,
Jumi ba, you have parang a link o na pwede nilang i-contact or a number for the
yes, we
donation?
have naman po in our page. Magpo-provide na lang din po kami ng link kung saan makikita lahat ng details. Yung contact person, si Miss Charlene, and then yung for the address din para sa mga in-kind donations, nandun din po.
Ayan, so lagay ko na lang din siya sa comment yung link ng page ng Los Churreros Philippines.
Yes, after this, ma'am, I will post it na lang din yung sa comment section yung link to Charlene's contact details po.
Yes, opo.
Yes. Thank you also to Miss Shirley for organizing the donation drive. And I'm sure marami natutulungan.
Opo.
Salamat. So thank you, Mark and Jumi.
Thank you po.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so thank you so much for spending your afternoon with us. This is a really nice merienda break, coffee break for everyone. At nabusog tayo sa inspiration and the grit of these two persons behind Los Churreros Philippines. So till our next, thank you again. I'll just send you to the backstage. Thank you, Mark and Jumi. Okay, so thank you so much. And on our next episode of Samira's Sticky Notes, I'll see you again. And I'm sure maraming na-refuel at na-recharge with this episode. Thank you so much for spending this afternoon. See you again. Bye.